car, man. That's all.
Check.
Shalom, shalom. Like my aunt brought out earlier, we came to bring the good news.
Check.
The good news of the law and the testimonies of the Mashiach, who our people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. We've been lied to. We've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. We've been told lies for over 400 years. Now it's time to come back to our true nationality and learn our true history according to these scriptures. This is not a white man's book. This book is filled with your people, you and I. Give me Romans 13:11. It's time to wake up. It's time to get up. It's time to get out here and realize that we are the children of Israel.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that it is high time to awake out of sleep.
It says, knowing the time, it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Read. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed.
Our salvation is nearer than when we believed. Your grandmother, your great-grandmother always told you we in the last days, baby. Well, it's true. These scriptures are real, and these prophecies are coming to pass. The reason why the scripture says to wake up is because he put a deep sleep over the children of Israel while we're in this captivity. And now he's allowing us the chance to follow the breadcrumbs to get back to him. Give me Isaiah 29. Get me verse start at verse 9.
Isaiah chapter 29 verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry you out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
So the scripture says that our people are drunken, but not with wine. Why is that? Because we've been tossed around with all of these different doctrines, all of these different religions for years. So the scripture says that we drunken. We don't know what we are. African American, we Egyptologists, we think we Ethiopian. We don't know what we are. The scripture says that we are drunken.
Read. But not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For the Most High has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
So this spirit of deep sleep came from the Most High. Because we would not keep the commandments that he gave us when he brought us out of the land of Mitzrayim, or Egypt. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. He put these curses upon us because we wouldn't listen to his voice when he said, do this, do that. We became those people that closed our ears and our eyes to the Most High that brought us up out of hard bondage. So this is the punishment for not keeping those commandments. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if you will not hearken to the voice of the Most High your power.
So the scripture says, it shall come to pass if you will not listen to the voice of the Most High your power. Read.
To absorb and to do all his commandments.
He said, if you don't do all his commandments that were given you from Jump Street from the beginning, what's going to happen?
And his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come upon you.
All of these what?
All of these curses shall come upon you.
So because our people didn't adhere to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, these curses was going to come upon us. But we don't understand that. And one of those curses was being blind. Go back to Isaiah chapter 29. See, this deep sleep is something we've never seen before. Something you will never see again. And only a select few are going to wake up and realize this truth of these scriptures. Give me that verse 9 again.
Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry you out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink.
Go ahead.
For the Most High has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
So again, he poured out this spirit of deep sleep upon the children of Israel. It's time to open your eyes. Let the light shine in on you. Because these times is far spent. It's time to wake up, read.
And has closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers has he covered.
So he covered the seers' eyes, your so-called prophets' eyes, your so-called pastors' eyes. That's why in the church, they don't teach you what they're supposed to be teaching you. This is what they're supposed to be teaching you. Give me Ezekiel chapter 44 and 24. They're supposed to be bringing you the law, the statutes, the commandments of the Most High. They're supposed to be showing you who you are, showing the difference between clean and unclean. But your pastors, all that they're about is the money.
They're not about your well-being. They're not about the love of the Most High, because the love of the Most High is keeping these commandments. But that's not what they do. Read what they're supposed to be doing. Go ahead, Ezekiel chapter 44 and verse 24. And in controversy, they shall stand in judgment. And they shall judge it according to my judgment.
So we're supposed to be judging according to the Most High's judgments. Not saying, oh, if you're gay, you can come to the church, come as you are. Well, that's an abomination to the Most High. Read.
And they shall keep my laws and my statutes.
These so-called pastors, prophets, preachers, they're supposed to be keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High. But I guarantee you, in every single one of these temples, churches, they ain't keeping no commandments. Read.
And they shall keep my laws and my statutes in my assemblies.
In his assemblies, the Most High called high days, Sabbath days, holy days, set apart days, not these so-called holidays. The scriptures tell you about the holy days. But what do the pastors say? Oh, we can celebrate Halloween knowing that that's the devil's day. Knowing that these so-called spirits is coming out at night and attacking the children of Israel. But they allow you to do it in these churches. They're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. They're not keeping his solemn assemblies. Read.
And they shall hallow my Sabbaths.
They shall do what?
And they shall hallow my Sabbaths.
They shall hallow his Sabbath. They shall guard the Sabbaths of the Most High. They hold service on what is called Sunday, the first day of the week, when there is no commandment in the scriptures that tell you this. They tell you that the biblical Sabbath is going along with the laws of the old covenant. But then they run to Malachi and say, hey, give me your tithes. That's madness. Read on.
And they shall come at no dead person to defile themselves.
Drop that. Give me Ezekiel 25. Or give me, what is it, 22? 25? Yeah, give me that. They don't do none of this. They keeping you asleep by keeping you going to their so-called temples. By keeping your money out of your pocket and in theirs. When you talk about why the pastor got a Bentley and the people who's attending the churches, they riding the bus to the church. Oh, get out of the pastor's business. He deserved that. No, he don't. He's teaching you lies. Read that up.
Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse 25.
Yeah.
There is a conspiracy of her prophets in the midst thereof.
There's a what?
There is a conspiracy of her prophets in the midst thereof.
The scripture says that there is a conspiracy within her prophets. That's not a good thing. He said a conspiracy. Let's see what's going on with these so-called pastors or prophets in the scriptures. Go ahead.
Like a roaring lion.
Like a what?
Like a roaring lion.
Doing what?
Raving for the prey. They have devoured souls.
They have done what?
They have devoured souls.
But they lead you to believe when you come in there, you're going to be saved. They're saving your soul. Saving you from what? Not a darn thing. What they're doing is leading you into eternal damnation because they tell you don't have to keep the commandments of the Most High. Well, his commandments were a perpetual thing given to the children of Israel. Read.
They have taken the treasure and the precious things. They have made her many widows in the midst thereof.
Go ahead.
Her priests have violated my law.
Her priests have done what?
Have violated my law.
They kept the law.
Have violated my law.
The priests have violated the laws of the Most High.